Hey YouTube, it's Lisa. I wanted to do a special shout out and thank you. First of all, I have finally reached 1,000 subscribers on my channel. So I wanted to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I was overwhelmed this morning. I actually started crying when I saw that statistic hit my channel. So to all you people who've stayed with me and all of those who have been checking out my channel, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. So I just wanted to open up and say that with a face-to-face, because I know I don't usually show myself on camera. I'm not very camera friendly focused, but really did want to just kind of take the time to say thank you. I really appreciate all of you, and I'm very grateful that you guys are sticking with me through my fountain pen journey. All right, so let's get into this episode. I'm gonna flip the camera around and we're gonna start the new episode. All right, see you in a sec. Hey YouTube, it's Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. I am going to do a currently inked for February video today. If you're new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. I talk about things fountain pen and journaling related, and occasionally some artwork, and now I'm going to throw in books as well. And if you're new to my channel, if you're returning from my channel, sorry, I'm so excited. If you're returning from my channel, welcome back. I really do appreciate all of you guys, and I made my goal of 1,000 subscribers, as I said in the intro, so thank you so much. I really do appreciate all of you. And without further ado, let's kind of get into today's video. All right, guys, sorry about that. I have the worst allergies going on right now. Spring is definitely coming soon. All right, without further ado, let's get into it. I've got my pen pouches over here now to the side. I am going to get into my A5 keeper of all things fountain pen related. I have already filmed this, so this is going to be my second take, but this time I'm going to use the Yamamoto paper for this swatching sample as I work my way through the different ink samples to see how things react. All right. First off, let's get my little cheat sheet here. Okay. Actually, hold on just a second, I'm sorry. I thought that I had decommissioned this one ink, so I am going to, oh, okay, I understand now. Okay. All right, so this is, let me get in my handy dandy. This Perkeo has become one of my favorite little fountain pens. I throw this into my bag all over the place. So this is February 2023, currently inked. And this one, and let me zoom in so you can see. Like this. I have to tilt mine on an angle. Okay, so this is Faber-Castell, and this is the black, and it's a cartridge. And I'll try to get my spelling together here. This is the Kaweco. I think this is how you pronounce or spell it, Perkeo. This little thing that was thrown into my, I could never remember who gave this to me, but I think it was Trufe when I bought my my Benu Euphoria Ocean Dream. They sent this in the package with me, and thank you for that, Trufe. So not sponsored, but just thanking them for that. That was a really nice touch that they did on that. So let me just throw that into that case. And next off, I have my Sailor Pro Gear Fika cup. I'm still rocking this from January. This has been a lot of fun to like reuse again. I still have Vinta Lucia in it. And this is in my Sailor Pro Gear Fika cup. And this has a medium fine nib in it. I think that's a medium fine. Yeah. Yeah. It has a medium fine in it. Next off, I have my KWZ Ocean Breeze. Oh, KWZ. In my Benu Ocean Breeze. Sorry, I'm still waking up. I haven't had coffee yet. All right, so in this one, that is the KWZ. I can't see it. I'm out of frame. Sorry. KWZ Berry. And this is in the Benu Euphoria Ocean Breeze. I absolutely really like this pen. I want the nib to be a little bit finer, so I might get this one custom ground down. This is, I think, a regular fine, but it's just a little bit too, I want it to be finer for some reason. So I think about this year it might be the year of, instead of buying fountain pens, kind of getting my nibs to be where I want them and get them tuned. All right, I forgot to do this one. This is my Kaweco Black Crystal Sport. This was a special edition. And I am rocking in this still. This has Diatramentis, Fog Gray. This is Kaweco. Let's see here. Sport, Black Crystal. And this one is in a fine nib. I'm sorry for all the sniffling and snotting. I didn't mean to be on camera like that, but my sinuses are just going to town. Hold on just a sec. All right, and 4 sneezes later. I'm sorry guys, I have the worst allergies. Okay, so this is Black and Rose Gold. Hey guys, really quick, sorry. This was the first shoot. I spelled a lot of things wrong, which is why I did the second, but I did want to let you see what the ink colors look like on the Spirit of the Artisan, the Takumi paper. Very quickly, I'll just throw this in here so that you can see what that looks like. I really like how the colors are coming out on both of the Yakamoto papers and the Takumi. Both of them held up well. Let me show you what ghosting looked like on the back of the Takumi paper, and then let me go to the Yakamoto paper, because I forgot to do that as well. Sorry, I'm just hand holding this, but holds up really well. Ghosting I don't mind, but no bleed through action on that. So those little tidbits. All right, that's it. Appreciate you guys sticking around to the end. I'll talk to you guys later. See you next week. Bye. And I really do enjoy this pen. This is in an extra fine. And I will do a close-up afterwards just so that you guys can see all the colors. And I have in this beautiful pen, this is the Esterbrook Estie. This was a special edition Rocky Top series. This was my very first Esterbrook. And I remember when I bought it, I was kind of flabbergasted about how expensive it was, and I was actually buying it. But I was really glad once I got it, because it's just a really beautiful writer. So this one is Diamine Inkvent 2021 color. This is, let's see here, what do I have? Yes, Ancient Copper. And this ink, I know I'm kind of rocking autumnal colors, but I like warm tones for the month of February for some reason, because it reminds me of Valentine's Day. And this one is the Esterbrook Estie. And this is Rocky Top. This pen also has diamond cast in it, and this one has the journaler's nib, which is another reason why it was so pricey at the time that I bought it. And hopefully you can see the diamond cast on it. Just a really, really great writer. Okay, next up in the lineup is Pilot Custom 823. That is in this case. I was out and about yesterday, so I took this one with me. And mine is a fine nib. Let me make sure I'm in frame, sorry about that. And this one is another Diamine ink. We three kings be stealing some gold. Okay. This is called Three Kings. Anybody knows what movie that song came from? Let me know in the comments below. Special bonus points for you. This is Pilot Custom 823. I'm going to be doing a series of my fountain pens by brand because I've got enough pilots and sailors, etc., that I think I can do the different pens for those too. So that'll be coming up pretty soon. I will also be doing my fountain pen D-stash. I think I've got about 30 fountain pens that I'll be selling, and I'll be putting them up on my Instagram account. So follow me there so that you can get the update on that. Next in lineup, I have re-inked up my Pilot Justus 95. This was the one that I got from Japan with the special finish in Barley. You can't get the Barley finish in the United States, and I really wanted that one. So this one I've got the Justus 95. The thing with this pen is that it can dial down, and hopefully you guys can see this okay. It can dial down from a hard to a soft nib, and oops, sorry, it's going out of focus here. Come on. There you go. Hard to soft nib on that. And when it does do that, let me come in here and see if I can get this in better focus. Focus, okay. When you dial it down, it changes the tension on the nib unit here, and this slides up and down. And if you do it hard, it writes more of a fine line, and if you do it soft, it writes more of a medium width. So it's kind of like having two pens in one. Love this pen. All right, so this one has Taccia, Benitsuchi. And this is the medium fine, and I think I have this one dialed down right now, so it's writing hard. This is the Pilot Justus 95. And I put medium fine next to the ink color, but that's what that is. Oops, let me get you back in focus. There we go. So that's what, come on phone, come on camera. I don't know why it's acting like it is. There we go. There's the Benitsuchi in that, so I'm sorry that was out of focus. Okay, and I've got two more left. And in my, okay, let's do it this way. In my Platinum 3776 Shape of Heart, I am utilizing Brunch Date by Colorverse. And I'm still coming out of focus, there we go. I really do like this color. So this is Colorverse. This is Brunch Date. And this is the Platinum 37776 Shape of Heart. Make sure I'm gonna put it in frame here. And I think this is a medium because Platinums write so fine that I have no problem writing with a medium nib. And last but not least, in my Franklin Christoph pen that I bought a few years ago at the DC Pen Show. This does not post very well, so I'm not going to do that. I have, and I'm going to just do PI, Pilot Iroshizuku, Yama, Budo, sorry. And this Franklin, Franklin, let me spell this right, Christoph. I have a Nagahari cursive italic, so that's a Nagahari cursive italic in fine, and that is what's in this pen. That is what I have currently inked up. Sorry about that. And I'm going to see if I can get this to focus. There we go. Faber-Castell black cartridge in my Kaweco Perkeo. No, that's, yeah, you know what I mean. Sorry about that. The Vinta Lucia is in my Sailor Pro Gear Fika cup. TWSBI in the Benu Euphoria Ocean Breeze with a fine nib. Detrimentus Fog Gray, Kaweco Sport, Black Crystal, and the fine, the Diamine Red Dragon. Oh, Red Dragon, you're in my TWSBI. Forgot to say Red Dragon. Sorry about that, I got distracted by all my sneezing. Red Dragon. And then I have my Diamine Inkvent. Let's go here. Diamine Inkvent Ancient Copper from the Inkvent 2021 calendar. I have in my Esterbrook Estie Rocky Top. And then I have Diamine Three Kings in my Pilot Custom A23. Taccia Benitsuchi in my Pilot Justus 95 in a medium fine nib. Colorverse Brunch Date in the Platinum 3776, and Pilot Iroshizuku Yama Budo in my Franklin Christoph with the Nagahari cursive italic fine nib. That is what I have going on in the February current inked. Let me tell you very quickly, January's reading was, I got more books read in January than I thought I did. Really quickly, I'm just going to give you the rundown. I'll probably do recaps of what I'm currently reading in my journal, but I had a very good month in the month of January. I read Killers of a Certain Age. Let me zoom back out. Fast Like a Girl, which is a great book if anybody's into intermittent fasting, by Dr. Mindy Peltz. She writes it so that anybody can do it and follow along. I've been fasting now with her for a little less than a month, and I'm seeing very positive results. 101 Things I Learned in Architectural School, which I was using to help me kind of do better urban sketching and drawing, that I'm going to be looking forward to this spring. This smudged on me, but it was Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross. Fantasy fiction, heavily in romance on the side, but very good reading nonetheless. Deborah Harkness, The Times Convert, is part of her series for the Discovery of Witches. This was book 4. She's releasing book 5 early this summer, so I wanted to catch up and find out, where the series was, so that when book 5 came out, it would be I would be prepared for it. And then I'm a little off kilter. I read Where the Forest Meets the Stars. This I read earlier in the month of January and forgot to add it in. Interesting book. It didn't turn out quite like I thought it was going to turn out. I actually have accounts on Fable and Storygraph if anybody wants to follow me there. The book was good, but it was more like a 3.5 star. Then I got going with early February, so already for Black History Month, I've read Get a Life, Chloe Brown. Good book. It's a good book. I'm not going to go into it. I just finished The House of Eve. Excellent. It was one of my favorite books to read so far, and I am reading Small Mercies now, which is that book reads like a movie. So if you want some really good writing, that's by Dennis Lehane. really good. I think he wrote another, he's well noted as a writer, and his writing is just really, really, really good. And I'm also reading The Book That Wouldn't Burn, which I'm enjoying. So if you guys have read any of these books, don't give me any spoilers on them that I haven't finished yet. If you've read any of them, let me know. I've been reading mostly in my new Kindle. I love this thing. I finally figured out the cover that I was showing in a couple of videos ago, and I've got it rocked with some stickers in the back, and I got my pop socket to hold it. So very good. I'm very stoked up. So that's kind of like what I've got going on. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, take care. Thank you so much if you stuck it to the end and all the stops and starts with my allergy outburst. I'm really apologizing for that, but I couldn't be helped. All right, guys, until next time, take care. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey guys, really quick, sorry. This was the first shoot. I spelled a lot of things wrong, which is why I did the second, but I did want to let you see what the ink colors look like on the Spirit of the Artisan, the Takumi paper. Very quickly, I'll just throw this in here so that you can see what that looks like. I really like how the colors are coming out on both of the Yakamoto papers and the Takumi. Both of them held up well. Let me show you what ghosting looked like on the back of the Takumi paper, and then let me go to the Yakamoto paper, because I forgot to do that as well. Sorry, I'm just hand holding this, but holds up really well. Ghosting I don't mind, but no bleed through action on that. So those little tidbits. All right, that's it. Appreciate you guys sticking around to the end. I'll talk to you guys later. See you next week. Bye.